Hey everybody, Mr. Thrive and Survive. Want to do a video here to still be a prelude. Hopefully by the end of this week I will have the interview that I want so that you can get a full explanation of all the wonderful mysteries that were revealed during the August 21st eclipse. Now I'm going to show you part of that right here. This to me shows without a doubt that the Book of Enoch and the Bible both are proven 100% valid. And NASA, of course, working for the other side, the satanic side, is lying. A lot of people did not hear my little talk that I had when I had the live hangout a few days ago or last week, whenever it was. I understand that only about 3,000 people, I think, watched that. There's a change to my channel that is going to gradually take place. I'm still going to have the same kind of videos that I've done when I can do them, but we're really going to step up the game in a couple ways. We're going to get a lot more complex with a lot of the analysis and a lot of the things that we're going to be getting into. It's been since 2015 that the basics pretty much have been done, and I've tried to explain everything as we went along. That's going to start changing. Even this video right here will be different. Again, the other kind of videos, I will go into a lot of detail like I normally do. I'm done with even the people. Remember, a lot of people don't like the fact that I don't let people argue, because there's many channels to argue on, not here. And with this evidence, I'm done with any kind of trolling, whatever. You want to hang into your delusions after seeing stuff like this, that NASA is still telling the truth and that is your model, then keep your head stuck in a toilet somewhere on purpose and just stick with it. You guys are desperate. There's a lot of things I wish I could tell you that I know that's going on the other side. Guys that are on the flat earth side, the ball earthers are desperate. They're more desperate than the Democratic Party in the United States. And I can't say one day, remember this, what I'm telling you. I will then reveal the evidence. This is a video, Solar Eclipse 2017, weather balloon, 75,600 feet, VIRB 360 video. Now, what does that mean? You see this little control over here, and I'm going to put a full link to this. And this will not be as clear as it could be on yours because this is just, it's 1.2 gigs, I think. And it's not that long a video. It's only 9 minutes. But the data you get on this is fantastic. Look at this. I can pan all 360 degrees around. Guess what? No curve. Imagine that. So this is before the eclipse. I can pan up and see the sun. See that? Now I want to go a little bit more so you can see a couple different things, because you have this tether here to the balloon, and a lot of people are going to see that at first. There you go. That's the balloon itself and how it's tethered down to the camera equipment. There's the sun before the eclipse. And if you want to scroll back over, you can. I'm not very good at it yet. So we are going to show something unbelievable here that happened during the eclipse. Now I want to show you something real fast before I get there. As I come down here, you can see there's no shadow. Go all the way around, there's no shadow at all. Well, maybe there is out there, I don't know. But there is no shadow underneath the balloon. Make sense? Okay. Now, for those of you who say what I'm going to say is a lens flare, again, this is where it's going to get more complex, guys. I'm going to explain in this video. There, you can watch this video all the way through. You will see plenty of lens flares, and you will be able to see what they look like. And what I'm showing you is not a lens flare. And if you want to say that it's a lens flare, go ahead and act like you are mentally deformed, because that's what you are, because you're denying evidence that's right in front of your own face. But I understand the deniers, the cognitive dissonant people at all costs, they will walk in front of a truck before they'll believe any actual scientific evidence presented to the contrary. That's fine. I'm done with it. If you can't tell what a lens flare is or isn't, I'm done with it. So we won't be showing that here. Now there's some anomalies and things like that that will be shown as we get our discussion with the expert later. Now what I want to do is, and what I want to direct you to is 3 minutes 12 seconds into the video. Actually we'll go to 3:08. Let me mute this because we don't need to hear anything. Now I'm going to go to 3:12. Let's get it there. Okay. Now we're at 3:12. We're starting to get an eclipse effect right now. See the shadow? Shadow is most of the way around the balloon. Not totally. Now, what happens if we pan up to see the sun? There's the sun. Amazing, huh? Now, like I said, you can watch this live, and you can see there's part of the eclipse right there on the right side. You can see how this is working. Now, what you will also see is it right here. I'm calling this source, or where God's domain is. As Enoch describes, the sun and moon both get their light from a common source. And that source is in the heavens above, which I believe to be the third heaven. Maybe, may not, I don't know. I know there's at least three because Paul said there was. You have a problem with the religion, see ya. Let's put this in motion, shall we? Now, what I did was I panned up. Let me pan down again. This is an awesome video. There's the surface. You can see the shadow right here close to the balloon. I'm not going to pan again. You can all do this yourself. Again, these videos are going to be less complex as far as explaining things so that they're not quite as long. Now, watch this and this. What you will note is there is an axial rotation and an axial connection between the two. This is projection, or this is the source, and this is the projection. Just like we've been saying. And wait till you see where this takes us when I talk to the expert. So let's play this a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Now you will see as you play this all the way through. Let me pause it there so I can come back up here again. If I can come up some more so we don't lose it. There we go. Look at this. Unbelievably beautiful. Now, as you let this play till about 4:30 or so, that's when it's 4:20 roughly, I think is when it's total eclipse. This projection stays onto the sun the entire time. Let me see if I can get it back here for you. Oh, actually I can drag it that way too. Fantastic. What an utterly fantastic video. Remember, that's the source up there. If I look real close, I can see sort of like a beam, it looks like to me. Anyway, like I said, we will examine this much more in detail. Guys, the people that really want to hang on to NASA after this, they're literally sick. They are literally sick. This is not a lens flare. All right, now we're getting to the point where I want it. About 4:20. I'm going to pause it so I can catch it. Where's the sun? I know it's here because I've seen it here before. There we go. There it is. Now I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Now that I have the sun in there, maybe it was there the whole time. Look at this other stuff. This will be fantastic stuff, guys. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see it discussed. Look at that. They're connected. And as you examine this closely, you will see there is axial rotation with this, and they are quite connected. This is not a lens flare. The lens flares never behave that way. There's never a one-to-one direct relationship with a lens flare as the camera's moving. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Now, 4:31. Let's go down to the surface, Sally. What's going down below here? We have a shadow all the way around the balloon. If I would have gone back a little bit farther, in fact, I'm going to do that so you can see. Let me go back to about, what's up, Doc? 4:05. Look at the shadow completely around the balloon area. But outside the balloon area, where's that umbra penumbra? Where's that darkening that we should see and like on the horizon should get brighter? No umbra penumbra. None whatsoever. It's impossible to create that in real life with one light source and the distances shown, and it's definitely impossible in this video to see it. So there are so many more things, guys, that I'm not even touching on in this video that are going to be covered by the end of this week, I believe. So I'll leave you with that. Enjoy this video. Watch it all the way through. Pan up and down. Watch God in action, how he does it. There's source. There's the sun we see as a projection. Much more to come. Praise God. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye.